Oh man, my throat just does not want to unclog this morning. Anyway, what's going on, guys? It is IceLikeCooper88, also known as Steve, and I'm still battling a throat and chest cold. So if I cough at any point in this video, I am really sorry that it's gonna get annoying. Hopefully it won't happen too much, but I just figured that I would forewarn you guys just in case it does. And while I'm paused here, let me actually take some zinc, because I keep zinc by my dresser, so that way while I'm, eating and working at my laptop writing or anything, I have something to take. I have something to take, just in case. So let me do that real quick. Yeah, the type of zinc that I got is not only the old natural one, but it's the potent one that you have to take at least once a day. So I've had my zinc for the day. So yay me. I'm doing good things. I'm being responsible with my body. At least to a certain extent. Okay, you know what? I know you guys don't want me to talk. You guys want me to play the game. But anyway, when we last left off, we were playing as Carl and the dog, and we just arrived back in San Mael, and we're about to try and help check on Carl's wife and child. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I just turned up the volume a little bit on my TV. That way we can hear. I'm gonna be heard. So I figured that I'm going to give you guys a double dose. So this is episode 9, and I will be, well then. So this is episode 9. Get off of that! Cat, you and I are going to go round and round if you don't stop that. My cat Stormy decided that he wanted to try and. My cat Stormy thought he'd be cute and try and jump up on my counter or my drawer. Apparently he must be chasing flies or something. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to yell, but I just happened to hear him pounce up there, so I wanted to get him out of there. You're being bad. You are a bad little kitty. Out here trying to do a video and you wanna Well, okay then. Anyway. As I was saying, okay, let me place the basket down here. There we go. Actually, run with this. So yeah, I get through episode 9 here, and then after this, I'm going to record episode 10. That way you guys get a double dose, because I'm gonna be gone most of next week. I'm gonna be gone after the weekend, so I figured I'd give you guys some content. And we had 2 viewers, but apparently they just left. I guess maybe I bored them. Anyway. Oh, I get it. Anyway, sorry if my thoughts are all scrambled, guys, but I'm like trying to focus on this. But yeah, it's so I'm gonna be gone next week. So I'm going to be packing on Wednesday. So I thought that would give you guys a double dose of stuff. We hear Carl's son screaming. For those of you that didn't quite get that, Marie was basically choking on the gas, and Carl put his mask on her to save her.
1917. Emile was still
and
sick.
He possibly succumbed to the gas. And this part, this is just insanity. This is probably the most violent part of the game. And you'll have to see for yourself here. But anyway. This is the part in the war where the French basically became desperate. They would even shoot their own men if they didn't do what they were supposed to. It didn't matter if they were wounded, had amputated legs, they wanted everybody to. Sorry, if I'm not able to talk, it's because I'm trying to like breathe a little bit so my nose will not stop up. But yeah. Wait on this part. Sorry if I seem scatterbrained, guys. No, where was my train of thought? Yeah, we... So yeah, I'm gonna be packing on Wednesday, or at least start the packing. So I thought that would give you guys double-dosed episodes. So you're going to get episode 9 here, and then episode 10. So once they're done, So once you get these 2 episodes, this should wrap up the game. I might actually wrap it up in this episode, maybe. I doubt it though, but tell you what, if I'm not like too far away from the end, I'm just gonna extend it, and I'll put something else in there. But I will try to finish this series up, and I'm also going to, because I know I'm going to finish it up, this play session, and I'm also going to give you 2 episodes of Stick It to the Man, and I'm also going to give you 2 episodes. I'm also going to give you... Oh no, I'm going to do a whole bunch of episodes. Man, using their own dead bodies as like a... It's like a brigade trench. So yeah, I'm going to give you guys some content that hopefully will hold you over before... I'll give you guys content, so hopefully it'll hold you over into next week for the weekend, and even throughout next week. But at the very least, I'm going to try to get some stuff out here for you guys. Because unfortunately, I haven't been able to write as of late, and it's been frustrating me, so I figured I'd do something creative, which is all this stuff. Ah, that's the part that always screws me up. This is probably the more annoying part of the mission, because you got to quickly dig, but you also got to make sure that you watch out for all these mortar rounds that are going into the ground. Oh, thank God, at least they started me back at a halfway decent point. Yeah, that's just... As I said at the beginning of this game's playthrough, all the way to now, it's just... It's just really... The ravages of war is just, man... Like, you know, you look at this and you have to ask yourself, it's like, was this really what it was like then?
The blow was fatal. The Nivelle offensive was a bloodbath, a butchery. Soon, mutiny spread throughout the French infantry divisions, and the offensive was abandoned. Emile was jailed with the other rebels, waiting to be court-martialed. The dogs of war.
So Emile basically killed his commanding officer and is now court-martialed. And now we play as Anna. We're about to try to save Carl's life. Which also leads to healing here. Excuse me. Which leads to Healing Hero, which is one of the most annoying achievements and or trophies in this game, regardless of system. Because you have to do all 3 sequences without messing up to save Carl's life. Now, I've already got it. I've already 100%ed this game, so I don't need to worry about it. So, I don't really need to worry necessarily about messing up. But it can be frustrating. Luckily for me, I can be allowed to mess up because I already 100%ed this game, so... But it can be annoying. It's all about rhythm and timing. That's the bad part. And you gotta try to find the first aid kit. By the way, it's not necessarily timed. Carl's always going to kind of be like this when you get closer to the first aid kit. But still, I would recommend treating it like a timed sequence.
Allez, allez, garde. Allez, courage. Garde, tiens bon. Allez, garde.
Oh.
Allez. Ça va aller, allez. Oh, garde, tiens bon. Tiens bon. Allez. Allez, garde. Garde, tiens bon. Tiens bon. Tiens bon. Allez, courage. Allez, garde. Garde, tiens bon. Ça va aller, allez. Voilà, c'est bien. Allez. Allez, courage. Garde, tiens bon. Voilà, c'est bien. Allez. Ça va aller, allez. Garde, tiens bon. Voilà, c'est bien. Allez, garde.
One look from his son was enough for Carl to forget 3 years of war and exile. After weeks without news of Emile, Marie finally received a letter from her father.
Émile Chaillon. C'est l'heure.
I'm not gonna say anything during this. You guys will see why I'm kind of, you can hear it in my voice, why I'm a little emotional. The first time that I actually saw this,
Dearest
just,
Marie, as the
you
war
gotta see
ends
this
for
for
me,
yourself. I can't talk because I'm just
I
gonna
have
get
no
too
regrets.
choked up.
I've seen too much horror. I hope fate has been more merciful to you. Our time on earth is brief, and mine has been filled with so much joy that I can only be thankful for how much I've been blessed. Most especially for the wonder you brought into my life. This letter is my last. I've been found guilty by a military court for the death of an officer. It was not my intention to kill him. War makes men mad. Though I failed Carl, I know my sacrifice has not been us on earth. I hope we'll meet again in heaven. Keep me in your prayers. Your loving Papa. Always.
Ugh. It still brings me to tears because it's so hard to watch that. And to imagine what that was like, knowing that you're walking to your death especially since firing squads were pretty common in different parts of the globe. I mean, it was still practiced by the French. Obviously, as you saw, going into the first two world wars. If you can't honestly watch that ending and not feel at least something, then there's something wrong with you.
Hungry for more, the war was not yet over. Its appetite was infinite.
Very cryptic clue that we might see a Valiant Hearts 2, apparently. I never saw that when I originally played it on the Xbox version. Why did I miss that? That's interesting. So there might be a Valiant Hearts 2 put into production. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, if you see that ending and you don't feel anything, then something's wrong with you. Because that's a very powerful and very sad ending. And I don't care where you come from or who you are, it's like that has, on some base human level, has to touch your soul, because it does for me. But anyway, guys, we were actually, like I said, if we were pretty close to the end, I was going to continue to play through, and we were. So that is it, guys. This has been Valiant Hearts: The Great War. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This was certainly fun for my first ever, let's play, video series. Lot of ups, lot of downs, and if you guys want to see the cutscenes, you guys can go and try and find them on YouTube. The only reason, towards the end, that I let a few of those cutscenes, play out for you guys was I was wanting to emphasize, the ending emotions of the stuff, but towards the end, I thought, I'm pretty close to the end here. So, you know what, it's I'll show you guys one or two cutscenes, hit you right in the feels. Because, as you obviously saw, it's that's such a sad end. You went with Emil through everything. And in the end, he was just driven to madness. He struck his officer, not meaning to kill him. And he ended up actually, killing his officer, and so he resigned his fate that he was going to be, death by firing squad. So, little Victor, you know, Emil's grandson, is going to grow up without his grandfather for the rest of his life. And Anna just lost, and no, not Anna, but Marie lost her dad. Freddy lost his best friend. It's like, you know, it's sad. This is war, guys. This is what war is like, no matter what era. It's not pretty, and lives are affected and changed because of it. But anyway, guys, that's it for this gameplay video. I hope that you enjoyed this series. I will try to think of another series to, you know, put up here for you guys. So with that, since we're finished with this, let's move on to something happier. So I will see you guys in the next vid.